the BeeHive, where we be live with the real Mike B and Cap the Wise Guy. It's the BeeHive, where we be live with the real Mike B and Cap the Wise Guy.
Who coming through? We just chopping it up. Where we say what we want, we do not give a fuck. We keep it buzzing, no need to stress. Don't like it?
You can rub it on your chest.
Rub it on your chest, motherfucker. You can rub it on your chest. I said rub it on your chest, motherfucker. You can rub it on your chest. Let's go. Just chopping it up, where we say what we want.
Yo.
Hey.
Hey. What is going on here? No, that's not it.
What in the fuckity fuck, my friend?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Another day in paradise here at the BeeHive. Keep it buzzing. What's goody with you?
Oh, man, it's been a week. Speaking of beehives, I know you asked me. I'm just leaving that there until somebody says something about it. You know what I mean? Like you.
I don't want to say nothing.
Oh man, so we do have a guest coming through. I didn't get his picture until late. In fact, he didn't send it to me. I had to go searching for it. I know he's a busy dude too. Things happen, so that's why we didn't have like a whole, flyer and stuff. Mr. 380, the rapping chef. He's from down south, man. But he's also on his own podcast, so he's gonna do his podcast and then come up in here and kick it with us afterwards. With Cap, since it's just you and I, man. What? You had a good week? It was good.
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm here. I survived the blizzard, aka 1 inch of snow that Texas got and froze over real nice like.
We got 1 inch of snow. We got
They shut the state down though, man. I mean, partially because of it's more so for the freeze, and I get it. It does freeze pretty bad, but yeah, I mean, like Monday the kids had no school, no nothing, and it really was like I was out Sunday when it was supposed to be bad, and I was like, there's nothing here, like, There was a coating of ice like on the car and shit, but it was nothing crazy, but I get it. And I ain't mad at it. Shit, I enjoyed my day off.
Yeah, we went out Sunday. I went out with the boys. And
How many inches did y'all end with?
I think we ended up with, what, 6 inches, babe?
That's really not bad.
Around.
Jersey got, my mom said she got like almost 18 inches.
We got Russia. Russia allegedly got over 8 feet.
Yeah, that was bananas. But they use the metric system, so for all we know, it's really like 2 feet American. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if the exchange rate's that off.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. Shit, if they got 8 meters, that's like your house.
Hey, man, so, hey, welcome everybody to the show. If you're not familiar with me, I am the real Mike B. This is Cap the Wise Guy, this guy over here. That's a beehive. It's actually a wasp nest, I believe.
I was gonna say beehives usually have like more like a certain little rings out them.
I have honeycomb in the
Still
kitchen.
dope.
We got a big jar of honey that has the honeycomb in it. So
That's dope.
I thought you could eat the honeycomb, and I found out it's just wax, and you're supposed to like chew it up and then spit it out.
Are you not supposed to swallow it?
No, kind of like the wax bottles with the juice in it. Back in the day, you'd bite the top off and then suck the juice and then stick it on your teeth like, You never do that? You did that.
Can't say I recall.
No, you know what I'm talking about. Anybody else in here?
Like the sugar water, the little 25-cent juices?
No, it's like a pack of wax bottles, little tiny Coke bottles like that. They're wax and they got little fruity juice in it. You can see through it, and then you bite the top off and then suck the juice out.
I don't recall those.
No?
Whoa, language.
That was your mouth, actually.
Whoa, no. That was a special tribute done for the show by one of our very talented artist listeners, sir. Not me.
Well, hey, Randy Josie's in here from Georgia. What's up? That is the real. And that's Cap the Wise Guy. And as you can see, we are live on air. That's what that thing says.
Or it's that we live on air, because without it, we'll die.
Yeah.
Double entendre.
So, when are we dropping this album? What do we need?
First, we gotta finish the album. Then we gotta figure out who's mixing the album, and then we gotta maybe then set up that drop date. My guess is it's probably gonna be a little after spring comes around.
How much more we got left to do? How many more songs?
Conceptually, I think we still need another 2. But as far as like what we have in the works that's not finished, like we're either missing a verse from me or from you, depending on what we decided to use. Maybe 5 altogether.
Shut
Like-
up. No. Not that many.
The 2 we haven't done, and then like 2 or 3 between the 2 of us.
We got like 7 ready to go.
Like 6, 7 songs. Is that what you're saying? For the kids.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm really allergic to that. Shit. That's,
Bro, I'm bringing up 6, 7 all night, making you sneeze.
you know, I was supposed to be like 6'5", 6'7", and then
Yeah.
that's what the doctor said while I was like 4.
Doctor said I was gonna be like 5'6", 5'7". Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Italians, we don't grow too tall typically, you know. But I'm still like one of the tallest, if not the tallest in my family.
Couldn't be 6 or 7 because they said 6 is afraid of 7.
Ho ho. Cause 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Shouts out to the dad joke world. We love you.
Definitely. So we got. Let's see how many. Can you give me a list? Can you send me a list over?
It should be pinned on our little private chatty chat.
Really?
But I don't know if it's
I
completely
don't-
up to diddy date.
I don't see it pinned in here.
It's on there. So you got It's Okay. We got FU2. We got Anything I Say. We got I Don't Want to Know. We got No Smoke.
Hold on, I'm not taking count. Hold on.
I'm counting them. Don't worry. I got numbers on them too. Ring Around the Rosie, number 6. At the End of the Day, number 7. The Loser Joint will be number 8.
What about They Can't Say?
Can't Say. That's not on here. So that will be number 9.
Yeah.
That's why I said like 1 or 2 more, because depending if we do 10 or 11, and the little skitty skit that we gonna pull off, that might be 2 parts, might be 1 part. We don't know yet. We still gotta explore the possibilities.
We just do a couple of skits in it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, man.
We
So
gonna make it fun. We definitely gonna make it, good quality music, but at the same time very entertaining and appealing. That you guys are gonna put it on and just not even realize it's there. You're just gonna enjoy it, be with it, and be like, "Oh shit, it's already over." Run it back.
yeah, right. Like while you're cooking or doing dishes.
Dishes.
That's what it says in this song. I'm sorry. Did you want to listen to that?
I mean, I'm never opposed to hearing music.
I know, but I don't. If we don't want to, we don't want to. Yeah. So, damn. So nothing new with you. Plans for the album. I think it's the first time we didn't have a guest like on the show when we first got on the show.
Yeah, usually we've gone to where they, have to cut out. Like last week, Andre blesses with his presence and whatnot.
yeah.
A ton of information shared, but obviously he had other obligations. So, you know what I mean? But usually we got somebody for the beginning.
Yeah. So kind of.
So we don't know what to do right now. We're like Garth on Wayne's World.
It's like I don't really know what to do with my hands. It's Mr. Bobby.
I can't feel my hands. I can.
Bunny Love is here. You guys want to say hi?
Hey.
Come say hi.
What up, though?
She can't hear you.
I can't hear.
I got the headphones on. All right, so we covered that. So we're thinking by like springtime.
I mean, we could possibly do it sooner. It really just comes down to how, the other details of it. People don't realize all the aspects that go into creating an album, right? Like there's there's artwork, there's mixing, there's creation, of course, there's producers, there's clearances, there's the uploading and processing of it, the orders of the songs, the arrangements, the skits, the features, waiting on verses, things like that. If we decide to do like a full out master, or if we just do like a very professional heavy mix, however we want to do that, so that's another step. And then the promo, the hype, the what we want to release. Do we want to do a video? Are we going to piece something together? Do we want to do any shows to kind of help promote it and drop it that way, things like that. So I mean, it's not just as and there's more that I'm leaving out, of course, but it's not just as cut and dry as like, hey, let's make a song and put it out. Music has gotten so simple for people, and not in a negative way, because it's convenient and it's great, and technology is a gift as much as it is also a curse, to where it's like I could record a song tonight and have it on fucking whatever tomorrow, distro, or whatever processing I do. But it's not always, depending on how you want to be and what your attention is for each song you create or album you create or EP or LP or whatever these kids want to call it. It takes different steps and different processes.
Oh yeah, that's what I was like when I put the "Rub It On Your Chest" song out. I put that song out back in 2020. I put it out originally, and then they said they hit me up wanting to do the video, so we did the video. And I had some things. I was still trying to find myself, like who am I in music? Like, what kind of music do I want to do? Because I didn't want to be like anybody else. Like, I'm cool with sounding like a couple of different people, because I hear that shit all the time. You sound like Eminem. Anybody tell you sound like 50 Cent? You go, Paul Wall. And I'm like, that's cool, bro. But like, yeah, because it's always like it's similar, but it's different. And da da da. And I'm like, cool, I don't know, but I don't know, man. Like,
and that's a natural thing too for fans. Like, the first time a fan hears you, right, or anybody for that matter, like you introduce somebody to a new artist they never heard of, the first thing they try to do, and it's natural, is compare it to an artist they know, right? Oh, he sounds like Jay-Z. He sounds like Nas. He sounds like whoever it is. And it could be completely random and somebody that they know only, or somebody local to them. It could be a big mainstream artist, but like you said, like 50 Cent. Oh, you sound like Paul. Like, the first thing is always like, oh, you remind me of this guy. You try to box. I don't know why that is. It's just, and it's just how it is.
I've had people tell me that I'm in a box, like, with my music, and I'm like, no, I'm not.
And then it's funny you said, like, you're still trying to find yourself, because as an artist, do you ever really find yourself? Like, you find yourself in the moment, right? So it's like, as we create this album, we're finding ourselves, right? And then and in a year from now, when we go to do another album, it's like a whole re-exploration or just maturation of growth in it.
My art, I feel that.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of being an artist, in my opinion.
Yeah. Every one of my songs reflects on something I went through or how I was feeling at that particular time, and I still may feel that today, Some of the songs I made. Hey, Bobby Bars is in here. Bobby Bars.
God damn it, Bobby.
Hey, you know what? We waited so long last week to take a music break. I think we'll play a song that actually has Bobby Bars on it, if you don't mind. This is made for this. This isn't released yet, but it will be. Made for this. Ooh. The real Mike B, fuck that guy, and Bobby Bars.
I want the fake Mike B.
Coming, and now it's our turn to shine. We gon' make a mother sway to this, from the front to the back, down low, and side to side. They gon' hit if you replace this, and again and again and again, till they know the lines. It don't matter what you say to this, but don't come around here and complain to this. Just play this shit like bow, down to the ground, look up to the one y'all clown. Ain't long now, now we up and we rollin'. How we gone? We ain't even look down. Lost in the mix, get tossed in the mosh and pit. Let me talk my shit. Said they fuck with the kid, but they don't wanna bump me, and that's alright. Bob passed the light before I smashed the mic. We let them talk too long, now we slashing prices. I don't care what they say about my pack of vices. Wasn't asked to like it, you could pass the pipe, and I'ma walk on down on the path and light a whole pack of lighters with a bag of fire. This is not for the kids, get a pacifier. Been wrote this shit for a long time, saying that it's alright, but it's not in the long run. The whole time I was labeled the fall guy. One calm and the clink and the law lie. I don't get it, but the flames all lit and the king's on swift with the same old limp. Countdown to the man, come get me. Next thing I really do, I'ma blame it on Diddy. Made for this, it's been a long time coming, and now it's our turn to shine. We gon' make a mother sway to this, from the front to the back. Now
just say Diddy did it from now on.
Replays of this and again and again and again till they know the lines. It don't matter what you say to this, but don't come around here and complain to this. Just play the shit. Made for this, been a long time coming, and now it's our turn to shine. We gon' make a mother sway to this, from the front to the back. Down low and side to side. They gon' hit a few replays of this and again and again and again till they know the lines. It don't matter what you say to this, but don't come around here and complain to this. Just play the shit.
Yo, stop it. Low key, stocking profits, flying overseas in the cockpit. More freaks in the mosh pit, and they showing more cheese. Got them talking, it's me, you can stop shit. I'm a beast with the beats in my office. I'm no crease in the sheets, you can top this. I'm a beast in the streets, no we got blicks. Got the heat, try your knees with the chopsticks. Out of pocket with a rocket, you can chop bitch. We some heathens, you ain't breathing when them shots hit. Got you freaking cause you bleeding on the block, kid. Leave you sleeping, family grieving cause you got clipped. 50 round clips, we do not miss. Talking pop squish, throw some hawks fists, let the cops fish. They ain't got shit when you locked in. It's me, Bobby Ball so heat, flow so hot, I'm out beef. You don't want beef, you get stomped in the yard, no cleats. You just see, talking strong with the beat, it's the real my sheesh. And Bobby Ball's on fleek, going schizo, wall screen, chop a tree, roll it up in the leaf. I ain't got much to say, just let it ride on the beat. Shit.
Been wrote this shit for a long time, saying that it's alright, but it's not in the long run. The whole time I was labeled the fall guy. One calm and the clink and the law lie. I don't get it, but the flames all lit and the king's on swift with the same old limp. Countdown to the man, come get me. Next thing I really do, I'ma blame it on Diddy. Made for this, been a long time coming, and now it's our turn to shine. We gon' make a mother sway to this, from the front to the back, down low and side to side. They gon' hit a few replays of this and again and again and again till they know the lines. It don't matter what you say to this, but don't come around here and complain to this. Just play the shit.
You got to talk louder, sir.
What do you mean?
There it is.
Oh, I didn't know if you thought I was muted or not. Yo, people, folks, check this out. Like, so everybody knows I have a head injury, right? Like, by now you should. If you don't, then I don't know where the F you've been if you've seen me or know me for the last 5 years. But anyway, I was in an accident back in 2003. I just turned 15 years old. It was summer of 03. I had a permanent brain injury. I got like frontal lobe damage, okay? And I knew that. Here it is, 2026. What's that? 23 years later. And I'm just finding out that my head injury, I have an actual hole in my brain. Like that. You know? And I found out that the people that like suffer from an injury like mine, their life expectancy is 2 years. So I think we're doing pretty darn good. But it definitely made me like, and still to this day, like since I found out, bro, like just looking at life a little differently. Like, damn. You know, like I didn't know, you know, like, and I'm like, why didn't they tell me that I had an actual hole in my brain? Like I got a picture of it, dude. Saw a fucking picture of it. It's crazy.
You got proof.
Yeah, and it like that's besides the point, you know. Like I don't care if nobody believes anything that I tell them. I know it's real. Like, all right, whatever.
Well, it always makes me think. As soon as I saw the picture, it made me think of, you know, the old saying is like, I need this, like I need a hole in the head. And I was like, we got to do something with that.
Bro,
you do, I should say.
I'm fucking. Look, I'm nothing but grateful, dude. Like God, whatever you want to imagine it, you know, as, because it's not a person, you know. And I'm not, you know, it's just like I know that we're just here having this experience. I know this. We'll be conscious. Always have been. But that's for another time. Oh man, I'm really happy. I really am, and it explains a lot of things to me that like why would I do that? Like, would fucking just be walking through Walmart as a kid, afterwards and like just do stupid shit or like knock shit off the shelf and be like, whoops. And Michael, what? I'm creating jobs, ma. Like I go back and pick it up, but just to do it initially, just I guess to make them laugh. I don't fucking know. It was like spur of the moment, like see ya.
Just stupid shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Picture like
we used to walk around the mall with my boys. We would always do some stupid shit, and I would like watch this, and I would like turn around like I was talking to them, knowing there was like a garbage can coming up right behind me, and I'd kind of feel for it. And as soon as I'd hit it, I'd like throw it and like land on the floor and be like, "Oh shit, nobody saw that, nobody saw that," and like try to play it off. But like they knew it was coming, they would still lose their mind and shit. Like, and it was the dumbest fucking thing. And sometimes the security guard would be like, "Oh, you're crying." And we're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and you'd act like you're a klutz and you're clumsy and shit.
we
Just stupid shit, but it was the greatest.
Me and a couple of my buddies, Richie and Justin. I'd rest Richie. Yes, hey. Um, Bro, we used to do just stupid shit. Like when I remember one time it was snowing and I was living in these townhouses right off of the main street. And we grab snowballs and we take them up, because it's like a hallway. We just run up the door and there's a big old bay window and we fuck open the window, just chuck snow. Whatever. Or Richie'd be out there in the snow in the middle of the street with the newspaper, because I had a paper route, so we had like endless amount of newspapers, because I was a good paper boy in the beginning. All right, I was in the beginning, and then I let like influence just take over. That's where just having fun
Fuck
after
this
that.
job.
That's the problem I'm telling you. All right, just standing in the middle of Baltimore Street reading the newspaper. We're fucking like 12. Just up like that. Line of cars honking. He's just like flicking them off, scratching his nuts and shit. One time on the Sunday paper, we got they were given like free samples of Alka-Seltzer. They came with the Sunday bags for the newspaper, right? Again, there was snow on the ground. So Richie, rest his soul, again. Bro, listen, some of the best stories or best times in my life, or stories I could tell about good times in my life from my childhood, start with the words, "Yo, Richie and I," or Chad and I, or like I got a couple of people was like, "Hey," it was like inseparable at a time. But he put the Alka-Seltzer in his mouth with a little bit of snow and ride the scooter out. Like we had like when the fucking Razor scooters first came out, yeah,
Oh shit.
riding them shits, and like right by a car going around the turn by this football field, and they'd like fall, like didn't hit the car, but like miss it and then fall, and then the car would stop, and they'd run up to him, and he looked up at him like, oh, and fucking mouth is foaming and shit, bro. I lost it. I could not. Oh, bro. I don't know how many times we called the cops on us. So we're running down York Street one time. We had just bought cap guns from the old penny candy, and pop, pop, pop. It's fucking dark or whatnot. Somebody called the cops because like he's shooting at me, and I'm like, oh, yeah. And I fall in a bush, like, oh, we was into it. Someone called the cops, and the cops came, and we got fined. I'm like,
fine, really? They gave you like a ticket or what?
Yeah. My fucking mom got a fine. I was a minor back then, and I got my ass beat.
Damn.
Like beat.
He like snatched you up and brought you home and then gave your mom's a fine or what?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I rode my bike back to my house. They knew where I lived, and they knew.
Oh, okay. So you was a regular. You was a regular there.
No. I mean, we was just
Deviant.
kids, bro. We was just kids having fun. Like someone,
Nice. Oh no.
it's like, well, oh, you scared this person. I don't give a fuck. We're okay. You should be worried if someone's really shot or not. Like is everyone okay? Yeah, no, we was just being kids on a public street, on a public sidewalk, just having fun. Who just said something?
Velociraptor. Ooh.
Oh, that's Bobby Bars. He's the Velociraptor, the Doposaurus.
I like that. That's a dope name, Velociraptor. That's creative. I fucks with that.
It's really, I mean, it's really because he looks like a fucking dinosaur. You ever see Bobby Boris?
Yeah. Not in person, but yeah, I've seen him. I've seen pictures, obviously, I've seen videos.
Bobby Bars, this is an open invitation.
Show us your face.
Get your tits out. No, I'm about to inbox you the link. You can join if you would like.
Bobby,
In a little bit.
it's kind of crazy when you think about that. Bobby hasn't been on the show yet.
I know, and I say that to Bobby. I
I
have.
think he's just racist. I don't think he wants to be here.
No, it's not racist because the podcast doesn't have a color. He just doesn't like being
True.
on podcasts. That's being
Or he doesn't like, or maybe he doesn't like bees. Maybe he's allergic to
Yeah,
bees. You ever
that's
think of that?
being prejudiced. I'm allergic to bees.
Oh,
I got an EpiPen.
how
At
do
least
you beat it? You become one.
Yeah, man.
If you can't beat
beat
him,
him.
join him.
I was just saying, yeah, bro.
I read your mind.
Bobby
I
Bars.
saw through that hole in your head and knew what you was
Bobby
thinking.
Bars. If you're still on here, I just sent you a message.
He magically just got off right as you sent it.
Bobby Bars. Let's call
Show us your face in the name of Clinton's Bigsby.
Let's call Bobby Bars.
That's right.
We're gonna call. No, I'm not. Oh, I am calling Bunny Love. Whoops. Sorry, Bobby Bars' number's right there.
The love of your life. Just can't get her off your mind.
Who, Bobby Bars?
Well, that's up to you.
I don't know if Bobby's a woman. I don't want to find out, but
I don't want to know. Hey, we got a song titled that.
that we do. I don't think Bobby's gonna answer.
He knows as soon as you told him to come on the show, he's like, gotta go. Click.
You wanna do something cool? Watch this. I've been pranking my buddy's mom for years. Okay. Can you hear?
Mm-hmm. It's faint. Pick up. We're going full jerky boys tonight.
No one's gonna answer.
Swing and a miss.
This is dumb.
Your daughter, she come to my house today and she kicked my dog.
I remember when that was like funny. Remember the show Shorties Watching Shorties on Comedy Central? It was animated. It was a bunch of babies like in the beginning or whatnot. But it was basically just comedian stand-up gigs with animation behind it. Like Dane Cook with the fucking Kool-Aid Man that's cartooned and oh yeah.
Nice.
Who are we gonna call?
Well, what's the word on our guest tonight, Mr. 380, is it?
Mr. 380. I sent him the link. And I told him he's currently on his podcast for like
Abraham Lincoln.
for the next half hour or whatnot. I tried to call Miss Peggy, but she didn't answer. What's new in your world, man? I heard Texas. Well, I heard only two things come from there, and I don't see any cows here, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Is it true? You know what? I don't even want to know, bro. You can.
I like to leave it to imagination, but you didn't try to milk me when I was up there, so that's a good sign.
No, listen. You ever heard of milking bras?
Milking bras?
Yeah, apparently it's a thing.
Yeah, my wife used to use them. They like fold down and give you easy access for breastfeeding. Is that what you're referring to, or is it something else?
No. They're called milking bras. Like it's literally like. You ever been to like a dairy farm on like a field trip or anything?
I want to say yes.
All right. You ever seen like a dairy farm on a movie?
Okay.
Okay. You know what they hook up to the udders?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a long ass sucker thing.
Tube and machine, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. I should call my kid's grandfather and just try and talk to my son. Hey, what's up, man? Let me talk to my kid. Um, but yeah, it's pretty much like that, but it's a bra for ladies.
So it's like a pump.
I still haven't seen it, and I don't really want to, but I have a hole in my brain, so we talk about things like this randomly.
What's up, Mr. Scott?
See, this is what I mean, dude. I don't know. Scott Barley in the building. What's up? There we go.
It looks like Brayley, not Barley.
Brayley, Scott Brayley, what's up? Hey, yeah, I was calling you Barley this whole time.
I never noticed till now either. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not that I've really interacted with him much, but
no, but
yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? It is the M King Good B. Yeah, hey, there's not
motherfucking.
It's not a whole lot too good. It's not a whole lot too bad either. But
it just is what it is.
Let me ask you a question, Cap.
Let me ask you something, man. Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something first. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you something. No. How hard is it to put an album out? Because I'm nervous, man.
To put it out, it's not that hard. Pause. But to make it successful and to really, but see, that's one of those things. Like, all jokes aside, we can crack jokes and make innuendos all day, but it's like there is no right way, right? Like, the way Eminem did it is not the way 50 Cent did it, which is not the way Puff Daddy did it, which is not the way Tupac did it, which is not the way Jay. Like, and there's no wrong or right way. It's just what works, right? And there's tons of artists that maybe were successful, and had they done it differently, could have been even more successful. And had they done it differently, could have been no measure of success, right? So it's such a unique, like, just like creating the album, it's unique. So yeah, definitely promote the fuck out of it. That's a great point. But then the question is, what is promotion nowadays, right? You're not playing for radio spins because radio is not really radio anymore. So now you're playing for playlist spins, maybe podcast plays. Like what avenues do you go down? Do you try to
get the billboard out here, bro? You know how inexpensive it is to rent a fucking billboard with a big ass scan code on it? Like,
all I know is I see these billboards all the time in Texas. They have them, and it says, "Does advertising work? It just did. Call now. Set up your billboard."
Listen,
and I'm like, in a way that's slick, and in a way that's corny.
You know how much you can get a billboard for?
How much? All jokes aside.
$150. Talk to the right person.
For what? For like a month?
Talk to the right person. I pay $150 for 2 weeks on a fucking billboard right on 30. Motherfuckers that get tired of seeing my ass. Call me, be like, yo, Mike, it's bad enough we got to hear your voice on fucking 105.7 The X. Now I got to see you when I'm fucking driving to work every day.
How fast is that billboard going to get defamated? Is it going to have boogers out your nose and horns on your head and all sorts of weird spray paint all over it? Your teeth are going to be blacked out?
Shit, don't get one of those.
That would make it worth it, though. I would definitely do. If they ever made a billboard like that and somebody fucked it up, I would take a picture of them fucking it all up, tagging it all up, and run with that as my album cover. That shit would be fire.
Bro, I could take you to this old Facebook page somebody made of me called, like, Clowny Mike B or something. They had, like, they took pictures and shit from me and made me look like a clown and all this. I know who it was. I know who it was.
Was it Blind Fury?
No. I don't want to say who it was because these guys deserve no recognition. They're nobodies from nowheres and they're doing nothing.
Yeah, Bobby. We know you did it, Bobby. We're not showing you no love.
No. It wasn't Bobby. But
Velociraptor. It was the Velociraptor.
I'm not.
I do really like that, man. I think that is really dope.
We can do it.
It's simple, the Velociraptor name, but I mean the
Velociraptor.
But I think that's a really dope name, man. I like creativity like that. I'm corny like that.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes. Listen,
We ain't
and I
putting out
hate
no
to say
Shrek movies, DreamWorks. We can't even say that. That's copyright infringement.
to say it, but boom, right there's the Cash App. Anybody that wants to donate or whatnot to help us make this happen faster than what we're planning, it would be absolutely dope. Because right now, the only thing stopping us is finances. That's it. That's it.
I mean,
It's a
but
slow,
and
it's a slow haul.
it's such a it takes money to make money.
Yeah.
It really does. Like as much as you want to not quantify it or not give it a value, so to speak, or change the way the value of it is to a monetary aspect as opposed to just the creative aspect. It really is such a heavy factor.
Shit, bro.
And I mean, shit, if we could, like, ideally, I think if you were an artist, an individual artist, right, and you were young enough, obviously, we're much older. Me being older than you, of course, we have kids, we have lives, we have families to support. But like, if you could go back to being a kid and having money and really going across just even across Pennsylvania, just the different cities and different towns, and maybe a little bit of Baltimore, Maryland mixed in there, whatnot, and like just really spreading your sound and really connecting with people and having material to give out or sell, like CDs out the trunk, like we used to do back in the day, type shit, and really put a song out and really push that song, make a video for it, really, really, really promote the fuck out of it, your whole life could be so different. You know? But unfortunately, when you're at that, when you have that time and ability to do it, you usually don't have the money and everything to do it. Is that my guy Frankie?
Yeah, she's a girl. But
Hey,
yeah,
she's always a woman to me.
she's got a new collar. It's a bee. It's a bee and it's got bees on it.
Throw some bees on that bitch.
Yeah. She's got something on her neck, like a scab or
That's
something.
dope.
Right
But nah,
there.
but like you know what I mean? Like that's what's tough. Like when you're younger and you have all the time, you don't have the money to do shit. And then as you get older, you kind of start having a little more money to go. But you do have other shit to support, but you don't have the time to really put into it. And it's finding that balance and finding a way to make both work, you know? And it just gets harder every day. I'm not gonna lie, and don't know this isn't a pity me type situation. It's
Yeah,
just,
no. Like I'll never ask for pity, but I might make a GoFundMe and give everybody recognition that chips in.
fuck it. Bro, some of these GoFundMe's are like really interesting and
Ridiculous.
they make money. And it's like, I'm tempted sometimes to be like, just to start something. Because there's people that just want to get money, which is beautiful. But at the same time, I wonder how much of that shit really is real and how much of that is just like people saying they get money from people or people giving money to people they know but trying to do it for promo. You know, like everything on the internet. What's real, what's not.
Yeah.
You know? You watch videos and you're like, oh, that's clearly staged. Oh, that's not natural. That's not authentic. That's not organic.
Yeah, it's hypocrisy at its best. The best thing is people screaming they're real, using AI for their lyrics.
Having to me, like where I grew up, if you had to tell people you were real, you weren't. Like real, recognize real, as they say, right? As cliche and simple as it is, it's true. Like if somebody's tough, you know they tough when you meet them. You don't need them to tell you that they tough. The more they got to tell you, the more it's like you're trying to convince me. You're not trying to show me.
Yeah, the more
Like
people that would like I'd always have friends that would just out of nowhere be like, "What, man? What's up?" I'm like, "What, bro? Like, would you think you're tough?" Like, no, I didn't say nothing. I was just chilling.
I'm just
Like,
me.
I guess just want me to prove if I was tough. Like, bro, it's chill, man. Like, I don't ever want a problem.
Think
But
about it like this. Think
if
about
they
it like
want a
this.
problem, I'm like, all right,
Man,
you know.
think about it like this. We all had that one friend we grew up with that bagged bitches all the time and was always getting pussy and all that, but you never saw him with a girl, right? You always got that one friend that's like always telling you about all the chicks you get, but you never see him with one. Or you'd be like, all right, he go talk to a girl, then he gets shut down quick, but he be telling you about all the bitches he be bagging all that, and it's like right? Like that's just the perfect example. We all had somebody in our circle like that, or knew somebody that we grew up with like that, and it's like, yeah, the more you talk about it, the more we know it ain't.
Well, I might be a different case in some circumstances because I was the guy that was always like, yo, I went to go down here and this dude started with me for no fucking reason. That's what I was looking at. And I came back like fucking nothing. And then it went from there. And Until me and my buddy were hanging out in my driveway one day, we're working on my car, and my neighbor, this Spanish dude, walked by and for no fucking reason came and had a bag of groceries in his hand, came up and got in my face and whatnot. My buddy's sitting in the fucking passenger seat, and I'm outside the car, and he's like, "Bro, I don't know what happened." He's like, "But I kind of believe you now." He's like, "Cause I was looking at you guys. He came up, got in your face. I looked down at the floor of the car, looked up, and his fucking feet were over his head." And I'm like, I didn't do anything to that guy to fucking deserve that. He came up, got in my face, and you pussy, and yeah,
Oh
like,
my.
like at that point, you're in my bubble. Like I'm being threatened. I'm not letting you get any closer to me. I don't know if you got a knife in that fucking grocery bag or something. Like, get out of here. And then
Yeah.
like a week later, him and his buddy jumped me. And then my buddy that was with me, different guy, ran in my house. And then the cops came, and the cop that was on the scene is now the chief of police. was He's like, Mike, if I have to charge them, I have to charge you. I'm like, what? For defending myself. He's like, you could have went inside. I was like, bro, I can't run. I'm disabled. He's like, yeah, well, you have to go to court. I'm like, it's not how it works, bro. We called you. Shit was
Gotta
nuts,
love it. Gotta
bro.
love it.
My whole life with this fucking, that's not important anymore. What's important is getting this music out, I don't even care if it like hits the charts, but what I care about is I want it to have the opportunity to hit the charts. I want it to be
Yeah.
able to. I don't just want to put it out.
That's how I've always felt with my music, real talk. Like I've always like, I don't care if you listen and not like it. As long as you give it a listen, right? You can listen and hate it. Just don't hate it before you listen, or just,
Yeah.
give it a chance to breathe. Give it a chance to be, you know?
You ever have somebody like the song till they find out it was you and be like, nah, well, no.
Hold on, that's the guy who spit it. That's what he looks like. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah, bro. Who we got in the chat here?
Facts, Scott. That's what you do. Somebody jump you, you catch them each by themselves, and it's a wrap.
Yeah. I'm not, they say revenge is a dish best served cold, right? And that's cool because, what I get out of that is, you got two choices. You can handle it immediately, or, I was raised in the 90s, so I'm aware on what patience is, and I can have it if I really want something. So I'll just go do good. Yo, it's like, did you see Tracy Morgan run into his old childhood bully? You
Nah.
didn't see that? Tracy Morgan ran into his childhood bully. His childhood bully came up and was like, yo, bro, what about Chase? He's like, nah, don't talk to me like I owe you something. I remember you. Back then, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, but can I get something? And he's like, no. He's like, but I'm homeless. And he's like, that's how I fucking did me. I didn't do that to you. And like, did I feel bad for the homeless dude? A little bit. But I understand.
Yeah.
I,
I understand. I understand why Tracy would feel the way he felt.
Yeah, but see,
And
Tracy had a choice right there. He had a fucking chance right there too to shine for
be the bigger person, right?
yeah. Just he didn't have to. He still didn't have to give him nothing. He could have given him some advice though, or talk to him a little better. Like talk to him, you could tell, at least I could tell, that he still harbored feelings on that man because of that shit. Like, and you gotta have forgiveness, not for them, but for you. Because had he not have been having that chip still on his shoulder and that happened, it'd have been a whole different situation. He probably could have lifted millions of people up with that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
It's
no,
and it's
but
weird too.
because the ignorance, bro, he keeps the world where it's at.
Yeah.
You feel me? There's two types of bad people in this world. You feel me?
Right. Those who act and those who react.
Yeah, well, there's those who do bad things and those who see bad things being done and don't do anything about it. Like, he had a chance to change the whole fucking narrative.
Yeah. But there's I know you don't
And
do
still
Marvel
not giving
movies.
any money, bro. Still not giving him any money. Like, I
I
can't
know
do
you I know you don't do Marvel movies, and I know it's a comic book, but there's a really deep quote in Spider-Man. Well, it's technically Captain America: Civil War, but it's one of the first appearances of Spider-Man in the MCU, and it's not about Uncle Ben saying that with great power comes great responsibility.
I thought at
But there's a quote where Iron Man, with Tony Stark, is like there with Spider-Man, Peter Parker, in his bedroom talking about him, like saying he knows who he is and all this shit. And he's like, why do you go out there and help people? You know, basically. And I'm totally paraphrasing, but the response is pretty much, if I see something bad done and I can stop it and I don't, am I any different than the person doing it? And it's kind of deep when you think about it. And it's kind of like, well, what is stopping and what risk does it come with? But it, you know, obviously it's fiction. But there is some true depth to that. Like, if I see something going on and I let it happen, am I any better than the person doing it?
Yeah. Well,
if I could truly stop it without putting anybody in my family at risk or anybody else for that matter at risk, you know, it makes you think.
you know what I would have done for that man if I was Tracy Morgan? I wouldn't have given him any money. And I'd have told him, no, I can't give you any money, bro, but I will take you in and buy you a hot meal.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I've seen
a room for a week or whatnot, you know, because I could, you know, and I didn't even have to talk to him after that, you know, like
maybe clean him up, get him a fresh pair of clothes, and send him on his way, and be like, from here on out, you know,
could have spent like $1,000 on the man. If I'm Tracy Morgan, that ain't shit.
Yeah,
you know,
it's funny. Like every time I go home,
and it's tax deductible. If I'm Tracy, like fuck, you're donating.
Right. It's to the
but I mean, I'm not even worried about that. But like, still, like, if you really like, there's nothing. There was nothing bad that could have fucking happened.
And all jokes aside, for all you know, he did, because Tracy's a real one for the most part, from everything I've seen. And
I'm not mad at him.
No. I hate. There's nothing more that I hate, and it's me just being me, than when somebody does something for the sake of saying they did it. Like when people post videos of like helping people out to show that they helped people out and show what they did for them and give it to them. Like, bro, let the deed be its own reward. You don't need recognition. You don't need to put it on Instagram or Facebook like, hey, there's a homeless guy here. Here's what we're going to do for him. Look at that. Here's the meal we're going to get him. Let's go give it to him and see how he reacts. And it's like, you're doing it for show. You're not doing it from the heart. Like, you got an ulterior motive. And to me, that's worse than not helping him. You know, like, you're doing it for your own personal gain. Like, he's benefiting. I'm not denying that, but your whole intention is for you to get something out of it, not truly to help him.
Like, bro, my personal gain out of that is at the end of the day, bro. Like,
right, you as an individual, but for all I'm saying, for all we know, Tracy did give him something to do something off camera. Was like, you know, because then Tracy's been through a lot, obviously, with the accident and everything. And
I'm familiar with a little bit on his past. You know, look, I've read some shit on him and some listen to him talking, some interviews and shit. So I definitely get it. Like, everybody's got a story, bro. It's like I don't really like getting into my story a whole lot, like in the context and deep into it, because I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. And it my entire life, from the day I was born until fucking 6 years ago, it sounds like a sob story, bro. It really does. Like I had some good times, but the majority of it was learning lessons.
Just wait till they make the movie on your life, bro. When that comes out.
Ooh. I'm booked for a Zoom call to audition for the new season of Tulsa King.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You gonna play crackhead number 1?
Maybe. I was planning on telling you, but I didn't find out until today. And then we took the boys, and because they go back to their dads, and we took them and went out. We took the boys and went.
Where do you, like, I'm assuming it's a digital or virtual audition?
Yeah, it's on Zoom or whatnot.
And then where do they actually shoot? Like, do they literally shoot in Tulsa?
I believe so.
So you'd have to technically fly out. Do you know what role it's for, so to speak, or like a character description or anything like that?
I imagine there'd probably be a couple of roles to be offered, and they would see which one I might fit best in. But there's probably going to be a bunch of other people too. So I'm not going in, and I'm not telling them this, but like, I'm not going in like, yeah, I got this, bro. I'm just going in like, whatever. We'll see if it works. Or like, we'll see if it happens. If it happens, it happens.
You got nothing to lose. right?
No.
You literally got nothing to lose. What's the worst that can happen? You're not the guy. Okay, well, great. I didn't.
Like, hey, y'all
for
like
me.
music though, right? Check out, bro. I'll be on the phone with people that call to sell me shit and be like, yo, you like music, right? Like on my doctors and everything. Be like, yo, go check out Rub It On Your Chest. Just type it in YouTube. You'll see the Utz potato chip sign. Everybody knows what Utz is. It's, oh. All right, Scott, what do we got coming for new music? Well, we got the album coming soon. I don't want to really, I mean, I guess the name, yeah, Out of Sync. It's going to be dope.
Out of sync.
Out of Sync.
Out of sync.
Out
Hold
of
on.
Y. Let's see.
1, 2, 3. Out of sync. What? We're living up to it.
What?
We're out of sync.
Your face is out of sync.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, you're not wrong, but whoa, you got to tell everybody.
Whoa.
You know what? I'm gonna
Are we
take my
supposed
ball.
to be
I'm gonna
doing
take
that?
my ball and go home.
You can't, I mean, oh no. Okay, well, I won't play a song. Oh, there you
CTW. CTW. That sounds like an old wrestling chant, like the ECW. CTW.
So we got No Smoke. That's actually a single off the album.
That's already out and about.
Yeah, it's already out. Is
And
this
if
the
you
one
don't
with-
know, now you know.
You want to break?
Impulse to pop.
You want to break the vocabulary?
There we go.
profanity down. First of all, if you make
I had to make sure it had my verse in it.
you get 19.
Your verse. Oh, excuse me.
Your verse is in it.
Yours the
think.
first verse. Your verse is always on it. If that's on there, my verse has to be.
Your voice is
We
on it.
really got to get that damn Dr. Phil shit cut out, by the way.
19. That's how many there are.
That'll happen.
And it was a producer. Get the producer shout out from Italia. Paisan. What's his name?
I don't think this is oh yeah, it is Lab Rat.
Lab Rat. Che cosa fare, Labrato?
Because it's okay if you don't like my style.
But what is not okay is when you come on up a plot and make me go away. I'm saying
It's okay. This time will pass away.
not sure what you're supposed to do, cause honestly if I was you, I would hate me too.
Ain't shit about this track nice, hear it and weak. No longer warming up the bench, rock strapped to the feet. The way I walk with the beat, call it the pod and the piece. Since I was rolling off the shore, bus 2003, who really wanted the beef? I put the bull in submission, I cut the skin off the poultry and mutilate all the chickens. They looking fool when they bitching, I cut them off when they twitching. This thing I'm doing is me, and all I can say is I'm winning. Because it's okay if you don't like my style.
But what is not okay is when you come on up a plot and make me go away. I'm saying
It's okay. This time will pass away.
not sure what you're supposed to do, cause honestly if I was you, I would hate me too.
I used to trip on the book at the sight of him dissing. Always on it talking shit when I should swing for the fences. I got a list of ambitions, no longer listen to bitching. And I ain't saying I'm perfect, I got a few imperfections. And naming one off the top, impulse to pop off and flipping the bird and turn the pooch to a hot dog. They want me to take off from music and then they could run around and tell them how we used to be friends.
Ooh, look at this guy, just another white rapper. Ooh.
Wow, these guys rap really special. Special Olympics.
These guys that never do anything spectacular.
The self-proclaimed king of Snacktown. Wow, that's impressive.
Word.
Yo, living with such a big dick really got me exhausted. Especially when these motherfuckers can't get off it. A gift and a curse, but it's one I can live with. These haters stay sorry, I ain't talking forgiveness. Is it our fault they can go and flow like us and grow like us? Mad because their whole life sucks and it's so nuts the way they attack with a convoy. But alone, they don't got the balls like a tomboy. So sick of it that I'ma join Make-A-Wish and make a wish that they would stop being a bitch. Flying on our names, trying to just make up shit like laxative. Relax a bit, it'll help you live. Cause we doing our best, despite your best to stop us. Look, I get it, it's obvious you not us. And Addy's at you like a parasite. So grab a mic or go elsewhere and have a life.
Because it's okay if you don't like my style.
But what is not okay is when you come on up a plot and make me go away. I'm saying
It's okay. This time will pass away.
not sure what you're supposed to do, cause honestly if I was you, I would hate me too.
Because it's okay.
But what is not okay is when you come on up a plot to make me go away. I'm saying
It's okay. This time will pass away.
not sure what you're supposed to do, cause honestly, if I was you, I would hate me too. I mean, think about it. Can you really blame them? I mean, come on. I mean, look at them and look at us. You know what I'm saying? We got something y'all can talk about, and y'all just talking about us.
It makes sense. It makes
You want to
sense.
break the vocabulary?
No, we don't want to break the vocabulary down. Dang it. Scott Braley. Yeah. I was calling him Barley. I'm sorry, dude.
Barley.
I like Scott Barley better. Oh, excuse me. Damn, did y'all hear that? Did you just hear me belch?
Nah,
No?
not that loud at least. I didn't pick it up.
Well, now everybody
I
knows
ain't
I'm
pick up, but you picking up what I'm putting down?
Am I what? Apparently, we're running really like the live feed's really behind.
No shizzle, my nizzle.
Yeah, man.
Shizzle dizzle.
You want to play? You want to play another one? We can play another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone just hit me up and gave me a compliment with the hands thing. Like Talladega Nights. I'm like, yeah, man, definitely.
Talladega Nights.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm just like randomly quote movies. I don't know why. Oh yeah, no, I do know why now. There's a hole in my brain. What I don't know is how I'm still alive. But at the end of the day, you know.
Hey, yo. All right, here's a good idea, right?
Speaking of end of the day,
Yo, are you listening? Hello? You paying attention?
What?
Come on. Bro, seriously? Really, that's what you think it is?
Yeah.
Look, alright, fuck it, this person cool. Look, at the end of the day, you either listening or you're not.
Say what?
We can still give you what we got. Either way, we gon' make shit hot.
Yeah, this is one of those days we not sticking to concepts. There's too much going on, figure we on next. I had a dream about a war in the sky, like corn in the sky was fighting with a boiling pot. Sooner or not, the whole world's feeling the drop. So if you'll excuse me while I'm hitting this pot, this is not what you think, cause I've been moving a lot. Hit the drop, is all they heard when I broke in the spot. Get a lock. I carry with me skills of a misfed youth. A lot of times, man, I wish it was just not true. But here we are, and at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure I'm on the path I'm supposed to be. Back up, you're too close, I'm gon' get it. It's on Liddy. In my city, I'm dialogue, there's no pity. And no pity for cats who walk shitty. Don't ask, no walk with me, I'll pass the ball, get it, yo.
At the end of the day, you either listening or you're not. We gon' still give you what we got. Either way, we gon' make shit hot. At the end of the day, you either listening or you're not. We gon' still give you what we got. Either way, we gon' make shit hot. Yeah, why do we drive on the parkway, park on the driveway? So many questions I have, what can I say? Wish I could fly away, but gravity's a bitch. Still I found a way to get close and just miss. Ben Simmons, just thinking about it, got my head tripping. Like Destiny's Child, 106 and Park shit. Maybe I should spark shit, but honestly, that isn't my style. Don't get back up, dust myself off. Third off on my shoulder, now pass me the ball. I'm ready for my close-up before the hole is closed up. Take a step back, then go full speed. Hold up, hands in the air, do it for your convenience. Jamie Foxx in the desert, you'll catch it if you seen it. And if you didn't, that just sucks for you. Cause honestly, I'm all out of my fucks for you. At the end of the day, you either listening or you're not. We gon' still give you what we got. Either way, we gon' make shit hot. At the end of the day, you either listening or you're not. We gon' still give you what we got. Either way, we gon' make shit hot. Make shit hot.
oh yeah, twist all that up like in here. I'll have them like, you know, with our voices and we'll make shit hot. Like, bro, it'd be fucking
Old school
different.
scratch. We gotta
Yeah.
we gotta reach out to Force One. I bet you get off real easy.
Like, yo, listen, you heard my song, David Lee. What's up, David Lee? Rub it on your chest. Yes. Yo, you heard my song, Hand Sanitizer, right? Yeah, like at the last one, like or the last verse. Puff puff pass, definitely.
For shizzle.
Pardon me. Post nasal drip, bro. I got a hole in my head. That's but yeah, I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Here, check it out. Check it out. Right here. At the,
Kissing ass. Okay, down different states, so hold on to your
listen.
We'll figure it out until then. Keep on saying my name.
Right here.
Mike B. Okay, this is hand sanitizer. Yeah, hand sanitizer. The hand sanitizer. Mike B. This is what I'm hand sanitizer. Don't quit his hand sanitizer. Mike B. Take your hand sanitizer. States out different states. Sanitizer.
Yeah, like it's oh, dude. Now you know who did that.
Sweepy.
Yeah, shout out to Sweet Pea. I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it.
I figured you would be.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Like, bro, I don't want to. Like, I'm not interested. It's not that I wouldn't work with somebody else and mix and mastering other than Sweet Pea. It's just that I don't have any interest in it. You know, I don't have any interest in seeking. Like, if somebody comes to me, it's like, hey, bro, maybe let me do this and blah blah. Check it out, and you know, if you like it, we could talk turkey. Like, that'd be cool. Of course, I'm gonna pay somebody for their time, but as far
Right.
as like, cause if I go to who I normally go to, I know what kind of professionalism to expect.
Oh no, the quality is
Yeah,
unquestioned. I mean,
yeah,
Sweet
bro,
Pea's-
and yeah, no, fucking genius.
Yeah.
I'd like to have him up here on an interview sometime.
we
But
definitely need him on there. We can play some of his mixes. We
oh
be
yeah,
real dope if we could even get some before and after type shit. Like this is what it got sent to me as, and this is what I turned it into. You don't got to do full songs, but like
yeah,
play
yeah.
like half a verse and then boom, or the hook or something, and then show what he did, like just to show how great he really is with it.
Ah, look at this. Look what Scott Braley just did. This is
Oh,
dope. This is dope.
what is
Check it out. It's us. Yo,
Hey,
that's fucking dope. Yo, much love, dude.
much
Abs-
appreciated.
Absolutely dope. Listen, I'm gonna not like hang up on here though and talk to you on the podcast, because it doesn't make sense to be on you know. But bro, dope. I'll see you on the podcast. And we're back on the podcast.
Catch you on the flip side there, brother.
Yeah, bro.
For shizzle.
Said I'm not sure where I've heard of Cap the Wise Guy, but I feel him, and I believe that you and him can make something good together, brother. Let's fucking do it, dude.
Really appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, bro. I met Cap the Wise Guy on an open verse challenge. Excuse me. For those of you that don't know, I suffer from a little thing called post-nasal drip from the head injury. Look it up. It's fucking bad.
Speaking of which, we do got to get Scott, Mr. Braley, rescheduled because he had to work, and he when he was supposed to be that guest, right? If I'm not mistaken, and he had some personal things come up where life happened, and we do have some open dates coming up. We should definitely get him on here because I think it was supposed to be back in December, if I remember right.
Let me see. That was Scott Wright.
Oh, my apologies. My
Yeah,
apologies.
that was Scott Wright.
All these Scott. I got Scott wrong. All
Ah,
right, I give up.
we can bring Scott live. I'll shoot
Oh,
him.
we should absolutely bring Scott on, man. Matter of
I
fact, come
will.
on right now. What else you got going on?
I'm gonna shoot him the
Do,
joint.
do your hair right quick. Come join the festivities.
My lady does hair.
My lady does me.
What's
Okay,
that?
that's a lie. I'm married.
See, that's one of the reasons I don't think we're ever gonna actually get married. Plus, it has a lot of benefits to not actually getting married.
Some benefits, baby.
One of those benefits being I could just fucking leave. I'm kidding. I was kid. Look at her.
So can remember, so can she.
I said that knowing that I was gonna get that reaction. Okay, and then that's what most comedy is right now. Is what is it? Reaction baiting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
He's not brave enough.
I'm really sorry.
He's not brave enough to try and run away.
She'd push you down the stairs.
Shit, no.
Just step over you and be gone and live a good life. Her
My
and
son-
the kids.
My son's grandfather tried to push me down the stairs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
real model American.
on his mom's side. Yeah,
Yeah,
and he's a police officer.
yeah.
You know what? He came in my room and he said, "F you," and I was like, you know what? F you too.
Hey!
Honestly, this might be the worst song I have ever heard in my life. Like, this is straight up.
Scott, I sent you the link, bro. Click that; it'll bring you up in here.
Look, I hate it. Oh, wow, you don't like me. You're not a fan. But here's something I don't quite understand. Did you think you're the only one that I'm after? Another chapter in the story of my life. Let me stop everything so I can get this right. Please tell me how I can win over your love. Acting like you actually looking down from above. I'ma call you my son. Basically, since you think the earth revolves around you, I don't know where they found you, but you need to go back to the place that you were hiding. Cause if a path ever end up colliding, your beneficiaries gon' definitely be torn. If they collect a nice check just to help them mourn. So table that like you had a
Come on, Scott.
Stop me from killing shit. Final
Don't be that guy.
Don't care if you don't like my shit, bitch. Fuck you, you can't lick up on these nuts and rub this butt, bitch. Fuck you, I don't care if you don't play my tunes, bitch. Fuck you, you can't stop this shit from popping. They popping, bitch. Fuck you too. A lot of tension now that I'm here, and I don't misunderstand. It's a familiar stare, the same old looks, same old folks, same old games. My rhymes are fire, leave a nation laying flames. Yeah, I never was a rookie, I picked it up on the go. So when they say I'm lucky, I tell them they ought to know. I've been at it since Biscuit had Lim Nookie at a show. Last time Javi pushed me, fuck it, I let him know. I don't ever want a problem that they know, but the fact is, always been a target for bullies, so pay it back quick. This is our time, what they claim, no back in. We don't need fans in a world full of acting. Hold on, they can barely breathe. I put it down on the vibe and see. Got a little two-step, Wi-Fi to see. And I still don't care if you listen to me. I don't care if you don't like my shit, bitch. Fuck you, you can't lick up on these nuts and rub this butt, bitch. Fuck you, I don't care if you don't play my tunes, bitch. Fuck you, you can't stop this shit from popping. They popping, bitch. Fuck you too.
Same thing here, bro. Like you know, it's originally a three verse song, but I'm gonna have like just fucking chippity chop it up and whatnot. This shit's gonna be dope. Absolutely dope.
Come on, Scott. Come play with us.
Said
We got
maybe.
candy in the back of the van, some soda pop, lollipops,
Feeling the burn?
everything.
What was that?
Beavis and Butthead's on the TV. Come
Try
chill with us.
Preparation Itch.
What was that?
Some Preparation H ripoff that some guy I know did.
Hey, let's check this beat out real quick.
What are you trying to beat out right quick?
There was a joke about masturbating that I heard the other day, and I was definitely gonna tell it to you on the podcast tonight, but I forgot it. And you know why?
It'll come to you later.
I have a fucking hole in my brain. That's why. Oh,
Hey.
you know what beat that is. This just sounds.
Nope. What? No.
This just sounds so different without the words on it.
Sounds so empty.
Very empty. Wait a minute.
Hold on, because it's about to be.
I like this one.
Psycho Beats.
This one's all right. These are all Psycho beats here.
Obviously. Maestro, if you please. That I might go beat.
That's where it first come in. Oh, I think this is the one I wanted you to hear really bad. Yes. Bro, we can do something funky on this.
Psycho Beats.
I really like this. It's funky. You like it? Let's come back in.
David Lee said he will join.
It's so
us.
easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to record, just hit rec to capture high-quality audio and video, all from the comfort of, well, anywhere. Even if the only camera you have is on your...
Everywhere, man.
There's the link right there in the chat, man. I like this one, but
Psycho Beats.
Once upon a time not long ago. There was some Slick Rick.
Podcast. Wondering what's going on last. Yep.
This one's pretty.
Psycho Beats.
What it is. I'm gonna have to come and walk it out with all the people. Man. Let me live, Mike. Let me live.
Psycho Beats.
Hey, what's up? What's up there, Double D?
Not much. What's happening, guys?
Shit, not much. Was waiting on our guest. He might still arrive. So.
Well, and probably Scotty didn't want to get in here and talk.
It's okay, man. Listen, it was a long time before I was really comfortable, doing things in front of people. It was after I got hit by the car, I was just like, yep, I'm a menace. What's up, guys? Hi. Didn't know there was a hole in my brain until the other day. Now I'm like, yeah, I understand.
You're perfectly normal. It's the rest of us that are screwed up.
Maybe. fucking know. Maybe everybody needs a fucking hole in their head. Look, bro.
Look, if I had another hole in my head, I'd have a problem.
No, look, there's a hole in my brain. There it is. That's my brain.
Yes, sir.
Fucking hole in my brain.
You have traumatic brain injury. Yes, sir. You have a dead spot.
That's a fucking no. That's a fucking hole. There's a hole in it. There's that piece of the brain is out of there. It's not.
Correct.
It's not in there.
I am fully aware. It's what we call a dead spot, where it doesn't communicate across like it used to.
No, like there's an actual hole there. Like I get what you're saying. It's not like the brain's just dead there. Like there's no brain there at that spot at all.
Correct.
Look. Hold on. David, he can't comprehend what you're saying because he has a hole in his head.
Yeah.
No,
what David's trying to tell you
he
is the
understands.
correct medical terms, right?
He understands, because the fact of traumatic brain injury, it's the miscommunication of the receptors directly across from each other. You do a great job because you use the whole hemispheres of your brain to make things happen, so that making the connections.
The lobes.
It's stuff that wouldn't make sense to anybody else, but it does to McBee.
That makes sense.
That's what Bunny Love's been telling me for a long time. Nothing makes sense to her what Mike does.
Yeah.
Look, in realities, it doesn't have to make sense to me what McBee does, but the fact that it resonates in me with my closed head injury, with my PTSD, and all the things that I deal with, trying to recover the human that once was there. I'm a Marine. We ain't right to begin with.
They might have put that hole in your head intentionally.
I can rub that shit on my chest today because I know a guy. I know a guy that helped me understand. I can rub that shit on my chest today and keep doing what I'm doing, even if it doesn't make sense to anybody else. My walk is my walk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the fact that McBee is walking a walk like mine, and he struggles daily, but he's still getting it. That man, you're getting it every day.
I'm getting something every day. Sick here soon.
B, we talking about you everywhere. You notice I jump in and everywhere that I go, I want everybody to talk about rub it on their chest.
I do. I see that, and I appreciate that. Definitely.
Well, bud, it's a concept that works for me. It works for JD. Christ, I think it even works for Brandon.
JD DeLaley. He was like, yeah, rub it on your chest. He's like, rub it on your chest is one of my favorite things to tell somebody. And I'm like, fucking right, dude. You know who JD DeLay is, right? You seen him on fucking YouTube and TikTok, Cap?
Not familiar offhand. I might know him when I see him, but not.
All right.
He talks about a wood chipper an awful lot with pedophiles. That's 5150 JD DeLay.
This guy, he's live right now. I want to get him up on the podcast.
A man and his dog were brutally stabbed in Parkland, Washington by a stranger, but this attack was not random. The stranger walked up to the victim and asked him what religion he was. He said, I'm really not religious. He said, but if you were religious, what religion would you be? And the guy said, I guess Christian. And the dude stabbed him. The man was trying to repeatedly stab him. He wanted to kill him for being a Christian, but the dude was fighting back when the girlfriend let the dog loose, and the dog attacked the man with the...
Yeah. Yes, that's JD.
JD is somebody that I've known for many years. I rode with JD at one time in life.
Wow.
I rode with Brandon Davis at one time in life. George Christie. And there's many I can name off. Indian Larry. These are all men of 1% world that today are somebody that when you hear him speak, Brandon Davis, when he speaks, I listen.
Yeah.
That's a loved one. He's never going to give me information that's going to harm me. And the fact that these people are out here showing what's going on, not hiding. It's
Right.
the fact that Mick B gets on and he does what he does. And if JD and I, through the course of time, recognize B, because this works. This is a lot easier than throat punching a fella.
Little jab to the esophagus never hurt nobody.
Yeah, no,
I
get it, but
it doesn't.
No,
but,
I know what you're saying. Though.
But it can't be my go-to move.
No, not if you want your freedom.
yeah.
And this is where the things that normally would frustrate me and agitate me and make me want to drink or go find a pain pill is stuff that I can rub on my chest today and let it go, move on.
Amen.
And my favorite song that B does is the asshole song, because I am one. I identify. There he is.
That's a good one.
What's up, Frank? Hello? Is this on? All right, we're on. What are we supposed to be doing here?
I'll be right back.
What?
No worries.
Really? Yes. When the bass is tapping, things can happen. Surely this will get them clapping. Beg me for an answer back, decided just to let him have it. Hit me with a titty slapper. Bitty's low and trap a yapping. I don't think you understand. I'm not these average cats just rapping. Dude, you're fat and soft like satin. I ain't on that time you haven't. I'll turn into Kool-Aid man and come in wreaking fucking havoc. You want it, man? You can't grab it. Never known to be a savage. Only thing you poppin' fresh is biscuits in the oven. Matthew. Asshole. What? I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. Yeah, I smell like weed. Gives a fuck what you think. Nope. What? I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. I'ma live how I live. This is my fucking lane. I'm that asshole in the urinal, asking questions on about how it's hanging. Maybe talking Patterson, no matter the direction my man.
Oh yeah. Hey, we're streaming on TikTok. We're streaming on TikTok. You can't have that. You can't have that.
You think I'm loco? I just took me the time to make the box at your mind. I hold my lime in the soda. And you don't like me, and it's perfectly fine. Just make sure when you are crying that you ain't making up lies. Keep moving. You get the message, am I getting through to you? You think the shit that you say gon' weigh as much as you do? I'm not a bully, I'm simply a poet.
That won't happen again.
Gangster, but you push me, you'll know it. So I don't get all the hubbub, or why they say it's dumb luck. If I was
Yes, sir. Apology.
give me one buck.
My bad.
Skip all the small talk. Who sucks? Who's best? You think I'm losing sleep? You haven't fucking woken up yet. Asshole. What? I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. Yeah, I smell like weed. Gives a fuck what you think. Nope. Asshole. What? I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. I'ma live how I live. This is my fucking lane.
How long did it take you to write that song?
Honestly, I think that took probably like 2 or 3 hours.
And then compiling the different people and videos, that took some time.
That I had mad people just sending me like, "Hey, you're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole." I was like, "Yeah, no, maybe we're not streaming on TikTok. We're supposed to be. We are on TikTok, but
On the TikTok?
we're live in the AR room for during South by Southwest. Hey, Michael, the A&R room is live right now on YouTube. I don't care, dude.
On the YouTube?
Do you guys want to see the real Mike B and Cap the Wise Guy perform at South by Southwest in Houston, Texas? Yes or no?
Yes. Throw that up there.
No. I'd probably go. But I
That'd be
perform.
dope.
I would perform this.
Asshole.
Get me right in the groove and it cut me off.
Right. They always said I was a horrible DJ. I'm like, well, that's why they don't have me on the radio.
Hey, look, you've got an excuse. You got a hole in your head.
Yeah. Here, guys. Look, I think we got like 5 minutes, man, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, it's been real though. Like I said, hey Don, I want to thank you for coming up on here, man. We usually run between an hour and 2 hours, depending on how it's going.
Yes,
but
sir.
yeah, today was a really day for me. But I've been up.
Thank you for doing the BeeHive, bud. Giving us a place to come hang out.
Check that out. Did you see that?
The BeeHive.
That's
the BeeHive up behind you.
Yeah, it's a fucking BeeHive.
Buzz.
Yeah, and we're live on air. That's what that means right there.
That's cool.
No, we live on air. You can't survive without it. That's what that sign means.
This isn't air that we're breathing in. You think this is air that we're breathing in?
Oxygen.
So what do
Let me explain something.
What do you guys know about Scott Braley?
Not much, other than he tunes in every week, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, and that he lives in Maine. He's been a supporter for a while.
I've known Scotty back when we used to do mud runs at a venue called Get Her Done Raceway.
Feeling the burn?
And Scotty was someone that would hook the tow cable on the back of the 4-wheel drive rigs. His wife called him the happy hooker.
That's great.
My wife ever calls me the happy hooker, I'm gonna show her a happy hooker.
Well, look, this is the fun. Knowing this much more about Scotty Braley, knowing that he's stand up and real deal. Whenever there was a mud run, that man was there at the time the gate opened and didn't leave till the owner locked the gate up.
Hey, bro, I was usually the first one in, last one out.
And that's Scotty Braley. He's someone that he hits all the lives that he can, and the people that he supports. He bumps the hell out of you on the internet.
So, Don, do I hear a little bit of New York in that accent, or
no, Maine?
Strictly Maine? No.
I am a United States Marine from Maine.
Very nice.
I am in charge of Maine medical marijuana.
Very nice.
No.
I was appointed by Governor Baldacci back when we became legal. I was appointed to the legalization committee.
How long did you serve Marines?
Went in 1985, got out medically in 96, waited 2 years, went back civil service, and retired from presidential detail in 2018.
Yeah, man. Thank you for your service, for real. Much appreciated.
And I'm thankful to have done it for you and the country, but I am saddened by what my government has done to us. What they've allowed to be perpetrated against us. I am saddened by. Can I change that? Gotta rub that shit on my chest and
So
try to.
In your time of service, what was the nicest place you got to visit? Like, what was your favorite destination or whatever deployment?
I was a military presidential aide. There was no time of fun. I didn't like the White House. I didn't like driving for Joe Biden. I didn't like doing security for Nancy Pelosi. I didn't like none of that. I didn't like standing outside of Epstein's house while the president was in there, Bill. Hillary and him.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, bud. Anthony Bourdain got killed because of my footage. I have body cam footage. It's the only reason I'm still alive.
Damn.
The list was arrived from my body cam footage.
That is wild.
I'm crazy as a bedbug. I'm a warrant officer in the United States Marine Corps. I have no power and no control. I was in charge of Wounded Warrior Battalion. I'm a wounded warrior.
It's raining tacos.
There we go.
What are we doing here, Mike?
We need tacos.
I hate that dance. My son likes that song. Oh shit!
What the dog doing?
I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never.
You playing Minecraft? I like your cut, G.
You didn't have to cut me off.
Put my balls in your jaw. All right, y'all. Hey, listen, it's been real, but I think we're about to call it a night here on the BeeHive.
It's a good night for that.
It's been a good episode. Sorry, Mr. 380, the rapping chef. Hey, man, we'll have to get in touch with you and maybe reschedule, but
coordinate it.
Yeah, it's been good. It's kind of difficult because you got podcasts on the same night, but I get it.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do like a crossover type episode. Like Family Guy and South Park, and we could do where we're on his and he's on ours, pause at the same time.
That's what I was trying to explain to him. I was like, bro, we can actually interview you while you're live on your podcast, and we can
you can interview us simultaneous, right?
But then he's like, yeah, but your podcast goes an hour longer than mine, and blah blah. And I'm like,
apparently not. But yeah,
I mean, I don't know. This.
Well, during podcasts, things happen.
And what happens on the podcast stays on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily, because they get rerun by various people.
Preparation itch.
You and the soundbite.
I like the sound bites. Them sound bites are right. Keep them coming, B.
Well, on that note, I like to thank those of y'all for tapping in. Yes, over the flatulation. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Shouts out to Don for joining us. Shouts out to Scott for tapping in.
Thanks for real. Everybody that tapped in.
Bobby Bars on the beginning for a little bit, and we'll be here next week. So
Bobby Bars.
Well,
I mean,
fuck him. That's why.
Nah, that's my bro.
Velociraptor.
It's the Doposaurus, yo. Hey, Don tipped out. All right.
We've been saying goodbye for 10 minutes, so maybe that's why. Might be one.
One more time.